Good morning from Istanbul. We haven't met yet. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Rani.
It's been an eventful morning for us here in Istanbul. We had a little bit of rain. The power supply was cut in our building, but we still managed to get our Starbucks coffee. And now we're headed over to try to find some Turkish pizza for breakfast. So in this video, we're going to share with you another adventure day around the city of Istanbul here in Turkey. Ready for lunch at Bazaar, which is a Turkish pizza restaurant here in the city of Istanbul, and it's very close to the Greek consulate. If you're in the neighborhood, so you know exactly where it's at, it's just down the street. They make traditional Turkish Lahmacun, which is a Turkish pizza on pita bread, and they flatten it out and put all the ingredients on top, and then you can roll it up if you like and eat it like a little taquito. So yeah, we're gonna dig in here and see how this Turkish pizza tastes. We got some different varieties. So we have some lamb meat, we have some beef meat, all with tomato and parsley and good veggies. I've never met a pizza that I don't like. That's a lie. I've met plenty of bad pizza. This Lahmacun is excellent. Okay, we just finished our light lunch here at Bazaar in Istanbul. The total cost for 2 portions of each type of Lahmacun was 130 Turkish liras, or only about $7.50. Plus we got 2 peach teas with that as well. Now I have eaten enough Lahmacun, I think, for 3 people. Quite full. Now we're gonna go walk around the city and burn off some of those calories.
Sadece kağıt para girişi. Kartınızı aşağıdan alabilirsiniz.
So we're trying the metro for the first time.
Where are we going?
We're going to the Sultan Ahmet, but we still don't know. We just tried the first time, so
We'll see if we find it.
Yeah.
We're going down the big hill on this metro train, and we're in a tunnel. So we're surrounded by earth and rails.
Yeah.
progress. We're gonna figure it out. In Istanbul, making our way through the crowds of people. Difficult to walk and talk to the camera, but we're making our way through and you're gonna see some of all the stuff we're trying to sell here. We got pretty much everything from jewels and fabrics to sneakers and dresses and whatever else you want to buy. So we're gonna try to make our way through and not get corona.
Versace in here.
Ronnie's already found some Versace gold.
Yeah, I want to buy that.
I'm sure that's 100% real. It's on a clearance discount, 50% off. You don't see that every day.
You know, you also can find Prada, Gucci in here. But you know, that's not real.
Seems like you can find everything. From Versace and Gucci gold to Air Jordans and sweet candy. We're gonna take this Grand Bazaar walkway all the way over to the Blue Mosque so we can walk inside and enjoy the cooler temperatures. Okay, Ronnie's got her hijab scarf on. That must mean that we're in a mosque. So we're in the Blue Mosque, also known as Sultan Ahmet Mosque. It sits in Istanbul beside Hagia Sophia, which is another popular landmark here in Istanbul that we're going to go to today. This mosque gets its name, the Blue Mosque, because the exterior walls are hand-painted blue. So at nighttime, the city lights shine on the mosque and all the decorations outside the mosque, which bathes the mosque in a blue light color. It's quite bright. The mosque was constructed between 1609 and 1616, early 17th century, and right now it's still under construction of a renovation project they're doing. The domes have been repaired and are finished, but they're still doing some other work inside, so we can't really show you everything inside the mosque, but they are allowing tourists to walk around a bit, and it has been a nice break from the walking around outside, because if you've never been in a mosque before, you have to take your shoes off. And the cool temperatures and the nice soft carpet inside have been a nice refrain from the hard sidewalks and the heat outside. Behind us, across the lawn and across the park, is Hagia Sophia, which was originally built as the Patriarchal Cathedral of Constantinople back in 537. So a long time ago. Hagia Sophia was also the largest church of the Eastern Roman Empire. But in 1453, when Constantinople fell to the Ottoman Empire, it was changed into a mosque, and in 1935, the Republic of Turkey actually changed it into a museum, and now people congregate outside in the park and go inside and look at all the nice ancient decorations inside the mosque. It is one of the oldest standing churches / mosques in the world. inside Hagia Sophia Grand Mosque here in Istanbul. And this is a museum now, but also an active mosque for prayer. And the Republic of Turkey owns the mosque now, and it's part of their museum pass attractions they have here in the country. It's also free to enter, so you don't need a museum pass. There's no fee for this mosque. But as I said before, it was originally built as a Christian church back in 537. It's quite an old construction, and you can still see the Christian ornamentation on the stone walls of the church. So it is still one of the oldest religious landmarks standing in civilization. Okay, we just finished at Hagia Sophia. We got on the tramway and rode across town. Now we found our way back to the tunnel tramway. We're going to go back up the hill to Beyoğlu, which is our neighborhood that we're staying at, because Ronnie needs a evening snack. So we're going to try to find some Kentucky Fried Chicken. So we finally found the KFC, and I found Papa John's Pizza.
KFC is always the best.
Walk over to Galata Tower, which is in our neighborhood. Ronnie needed a shower before we went over, which I understand. We have walked about 15 kilometers today. She's not as enthusiastic about climbing up in the tower.
No.
Which I understand as well. It's been a long day of walking. But it's in our neighborhood, so I feel like I should climb it. And maybe I can get a good view from the top before we go to dinner.
I'll let you go up alone. So we are on the line right now. Jeremy wants to buy the tickets, and I just waiting here. Enjoy.
The audio guide and ticket is about 170 Turkish liras. I'll put the exact conversion in the video below, but that should be like less. It should be around $10, I think, US dollars. So we'll see. I think I'll splurge and get the audio guide so I know what I'm doing. I have a scan of my ID. Is that okay? Okay, I wanted the audio guide. I tried to get the audio guide. It was only 40 Turkish liras extra, which is like $2.50 if you want to get the audio guide. However, you must bring a passport or ID or $100 or 100 euros to hold as security deposit to get the audio device. So you should know that, all you future travelers. If you want the audio guide for Galata Tower, bring some collateral, or all you get's the ticket, which is 130 Turkish lira, or I guess 7 or 8 US dollars. Galata Tower, and the city of Istanbul is behind me here. There are a lot of people up here, of course, getting photos and selfies and videos. So it's a tight kind of fit on top of the tower walkway here. But yeah, it's a nice breeze, nice views, plenty of sun, plenty of breeze. You can catch glimpses of the entire city. You have really panoramic views of Istanbul if you walk around the top of the tower. And for all the tourists that are thinking about doing this in the future, there is an elevator on the way up. It takes you to the top and you walk maybe 2 flights of stairs. For our end of the day dinner, we're going to reward ourselves for 15 plus kilometers hiked around Istanbul and for going to the top of Galata Tower. We've been around the city today and seen many different attractions. So Guni is a restaurant in our neighborhood which we have seen every night, and it is full every night with many people. It's been here since 1964 and the menu looks delicious. And the ambiance looks great, and it's right here beside Galata Tower. So we're gonna dig in and enjoy our last dinner in Istanbul before we go to another city. I guess you can see which one of us eats better than the other one. Donnie has lamb chops. I have fries.
No, Eli. You have a big burger.
Smoked meat burger with cheddar cheese. So we just finished our dinner and we were almost right about the price. It's 468 Turkish lira, which is about 27 US dollars. That is by far the nicest restaurant and nicest meal that we've eaten so far in Istanbul. So we decided to do that to celebrate our last night here before we go on to another city here in Turkey. We are going to close our adventure vlog here today on the neighborhood walking streets here in Beyoğlu. If you enjoy adventure travel content around the world and you want to see more of it, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Check that notification bell so you know when our new videos come out every Sunday and Wednesday. And if you really enjoy this adventure day, traveling around Istanbul and seeing all the sights and main attractions, go ahead and smash that like button and share it with your friends. But remember, you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us. You just gotta have fun. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on keeping on. Cheers.